Hello students, welcome to my channel CBSC Math Class 11 starting from first chapter set. Today our class number 12. Intervals as subsets of R. The rest of these points. Now before we starting, I want to tell you that those who are new today or not subscribe this channel, follow one by one. I hope it is easy to learn mathematics from the beginning, and it is very useful to you. If you like it, then subscribe it to get updated classes day to day from the beginning. To get our previous classes, click the link given in the description box and okay. Now let's start. Today, from the points the set 0 infinitive. It is closed, it is open symbol. Negative real defines the set of non-negative real numbers. Now clarify it. Let's see. The set 0 infinitive defines the set of non-negative. It is closed and it is open. Real numbers, and the symbol is infinitive. So the elements are starting from 0. As it is closed, so it starts from 0. And 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, infinity. Understood? Yes. Now next, that's why the set is non-negative. From starting from 0, so there is no negative real numbers. Okay? That is why we can say that this set is non-negative real numbers. Understood? Yes. Next. Now next point here, while the set 0 infinity negative defines the set of non-negative real numbers, while the set minus infinity 0 defines the set of negative real numbers. Clarify? Let's start. While the set minus infinity 0, both are open. Open means not start from that and not ends from this 0. So in between infinity and 0, okay, define the set of negative real numbers. The elements are, what are the elements? As it is open and there is no starting from infinity, that means infinity means minus infinity and minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, and so on. Left side, so on, infinity. And it ends not 0 because it is open. If it is closed, then we write 0, but it is not. Okay, that is why it is the set of negative real numbers. Understood, my students? Yes. Now next. So students, here are another, the set minus infinity and infinity describe the set of real numbers in relation to a line extending from minus infinity to infinity. Now clarification. Yes, the elements are, here is the set minus and minus infinity and infinity describes the set of real numbers in relation to a line extending from minus infinity to positive infinity. That's the sets are in between minus infinity plus infinity. That means it's open, so it's not includes. From includes and it's not ends that. Okay, now the elements are from infinity negativity, infinity minus dot 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 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 infinity. Understood? So that the set describes the real numbers in relation to a line extending from minus infinity to infinity. Understood, my students? Let's do it. Okay, now next. Now students, there are four type of sets. That means shown as given below. The real numbers line various types of intervals described above as subsets of R as shown. Type 1. Both are in the first bracket, that means A, B are elements. Okay, now these are open. Why? That is, it starts from A and A, it not start from A. In between, in between, in between A, but it not touch the B, and it's not starts from A, not A and B. The elements are not A and B, but in between A and B. Okay, because these are open. And now next, both are closed. It is closed, symbol of closed, third bracket, symbol of closed. So starting from A, it closed at A. That means it starts from A and it ends up to B. And in between A and B, all the points are elements of the set. Understood? Now next, it starts from number 3. It starts from A, that it is closed. As for it is closed, so it starts from A. But it's not ends in B. Why? It is open. That's why it not touches B. It starts from A but not touch the B, because as it is open, so starts from A not ends on B. It is the form of third number. And now next, it's open, not start. It closed, so it ends on B, the opposite of the form. Okay, now in the number line, you can start from it, you not start from A, but it closed on B, ends on B. There are four types of real numbers line, various types of intervals described above as subsets of R as shown given below. Understood, my students? Now next. Now students, look at this. Here we note that an interval contains infinitely many points. Obviously. So the example set of x, that is x belongs to R, and x in between minus 5, not starting from minus 5. It is not started. after minus 5 and it ends on 7. It ends on 7, that was equal to, less than equal to. Understood? Written a set builder form can be written in the form in the intervals of minus 5 and 7. Now clarify it. It starts from that means minus 5 less than x less than or equal to 7. So it starts from minus 4y because greater than minus 5 and minus 4 is greater than, okay. So minus 4 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, not 7, not 7. So the interval, what's the interval? Can you say, my students, the interval is minus 5 mark 7. The interval is minus 5 7. Starts from, not starts from minus 3 minus 5, not starts from minus 5, as it is open and closed on 7. So next we can write an interval minus 3 and 5. How can you set builder form? Okay, so x is such that starts from minus 3 less than or equal to x less than 5. It is closed, that is why it starts from minus 3 and it is open less than 5. Understood? So we can, in the set builder form, we can write the it is interval form, and it is set builder form. So we can transform any set builder form to interval form and any interval form to set builder form. Okay, that is the intervals of subset of R. Whole the chapters we discuss the intervals of subset of R. 1.6.2. Now you understood this point clearly. If any problems arise, then you comment. Okay. Now we'll try next. Okay. Last point to be noted, please, my students, let's, the number b minus a, it is number, not set, not interval, it is number. b minus a is called the length of any intervals, which is shown as given here. A, B, both the open, AB both the closed, one closed and one open AB, or one open, one closed AB. In that 4 form we can write as I discussed before. Okay. Now next, so students, our next item will be the power set. Tomorrow I will discuss is elaborately. Now that's the end to this class. So if you like it, subscribe it to get more updated classes day to day from the beginning. Okay, bye bye.